Hi, I'm Dr. Huntington, and I'm the developer of Diabetic Manual, the good health and weight loss system for diabetics. I've been in practice for nearly 20 years and had the chance to help thousands of patients. I've also had the opportunity to work with brilliant doctors all over the United States on medical research projects. And I've been able to use this experience and accumulated knowledge to develop over 100 dietary supplements that are currently available today, either through physicians' offices or direct purchase by consumers. My purpose as a doctor, working with people one-on-one, is to help them regain the health that they've lost so that they can live life on their terms, doing the activities of their choice and enjoying all the opportunities that a life with abundant health can offer. But I have another purpose in my life, and that is to create the opportunity for every person in this world to experience an extraordinary level of health. Now, I've been around the block a few times as a doctor working with patients, so I am not blind to the fact that some people just will not do what's necessary to get healthy and stay healthy. But that's a very small number of people compared to the majority who want better health and really just need to know what to do, some guidance, and maybe some encouragement along the way. You know, when I was little, I can remember going to my great-grandfather's house, and he'd have all my aunts and uncles and cousins over for special occasions. I was so little at that time that I only recall bits and pieces from those events. But you know, one thing I can recall realizing, even as a little kid, was that everyone seemed to have this diabetes thing. As I got older, many of my older relatives were not around any longer, and some of the more distant family members sort of lost touch. But my grandmother was in my life for the next 20 years or so. She was a great person, and I loved her very much. She was also diabetic. And I can remember watching her struggle with blood sugar issues and suffer with diabetic-related complications and feeling helpless, because at the time, I didn't know how to help her. As I look back now, after having helped literally thousands and maybe tens of thousands of people lead healthier lives, it's very easy for me to see why my grandmother and all those other relatives struggled with their health. Sadly, the solutions are not that complex, but the information was just not known to them or to me at the time. The health struggles of those around me, combined with my own personal experience of becoming pre-diabetic in my mid-30s, led me to seek answers for myself and for others. Nearly a decade later, that solution that worked for me and has worked for thousands of other people is now available to you in Diabetic Manual. The Diabetic Manual program contains 5 key components to help you get rid of unwanted fat and enhance the health of your body. Everyone agrees that part of blood sugar control is managing your diet. Most doctors tell their diabetic patients that if they just lose a few pounds, it will help their diabetes. So, why is it that everyone knows this, yet diabetes continues to steal the life out of millions of people? Diabetic Manual was created so that diabetics could have a strategy to handle their nutrition and take control of their body and their health. So let's look at the 5 key components of Diabetic Manual. Key component number 1 is education. In a very easy format, you will learn what strategies can support health in diabetics. These strategies are easy to learn and apply, and are meant to support you while you still follow all the directions of your doctor who cares for your diabetes. Diabetic Manual is about empowering you to take control of your health. It's not at all a replacement for your doctor's care. Component 2 is the feedback system that is built into Diabetic Manual. This feedback system will help you understand how different behaviors, such as food choices or sleep patterns, or what dietary supplements you take can affect your health. And it will help you make simple changes to enhance your health and make it a reward you can enjoy for a lifetime. The next 2 key components are food selection and dietary supplements. The Diabetic Manual program includes the exact dietary supplements that will unlock your potential, as well as a custom eating plan which supports blood sugar control. The final component is the support system. which helps you stay accountable to your goals and prevents that little voice inside your head from telling you to do something. Usually eat something that you know will slow your progress. This support system may be the most unique and helpful part of this program, and you'll find that it makes it much easier for you to achieve your goals. I know this program will work for you, but if you're anything like my patients, you're skeptical. Maybe you have just recently found out that you're pre-diabetic. Or maybe you have a family history of diabetes and you just don't want to go down that path. Or maybe you've been dealing with diabetes for a long time and at this point, you're not sure what your future holds. This program is different. It is simple and it works. You are the only one that knows why you want to be healthy and maybe lose a few pounds. Maybe it's because you know that carrying around that extra weight makes it harder for you to manage your diabetes. Maybe you'd like more energy to do the things you enjoy. Maybe you'd like to look better or be the same weight you were when you graduated high school. Maybe you're worried about future medical bills if you don't get your health in order. Or maybe there is someone important in your life and you want to be healthy for them so you can be there for them at a higher level of function and health for a longer period of time. Only you know the reason you want to enhance your health. And your reason is the one that is important, and it's the right reason for you. So take a moment now and look at that reason. The reason you want to be healthy. Maybe you have more than one reason, and that's even better. But whatever it is for you, you need to find it, because it's the only reason you will follow through on any program. If you have a reason that is important to you, then you will succeed with Diabetic Manual. Click the purchase button to get instant access to Diabetic Manual, and I will walk you through the entire program. All the key points are covered in videos to make it very easy to follow. Purchasing the program today does not mean you need to start today, because it will take at least a few days for you to receive your supplements and other instructional materials that will be shipped to your house. But today is the day for you to make that decision to take control of your health. As soon as you purchase Diabetic Manual, you'll have instant access to the program. I'll greet you in the orientation video, which you'll be watching in just a few seconds from now. So click the button on this page now to purchase Diabetic Manual and let this be the start of a new life for you.